January season, Copa del Rey no enya a lot of attention because of how interesting a semi-final stage parents na because we had 4 teams, 3 of them COVID competition in the Spanish La Liga and after the draw Barcelona you saw on Atlético Madrid in the semi-finals and then Sociedad de China and Real Madrid now semi-final stages of the Copa del Rey no you born both home and away and Barcelona and Atlético Madrid see of course Spain there a lot of people are talking about this very first Barcelona because of a new man are unfolding in recent time because one Spanish La Liga table no. When you look at the La Liga table, it looks as if that the battle for Barcelona, Real Madrid and Atlético Madrid no, highly contesting. Barcelona 54 points, Real Madrid 54 points, Atlético Madrid 53 points, and there is only 1 point gap between the 3 teams. As at March day 25, and the HSA they've been highly competitive from the beginning to this very stage. And the Eneyunsua Copa del Rey do the business end. The Obe advance eco finals, no, and also any abahopa. And this is why we even Madrid for now. After Barcelona no omo can Copa del Rey, Barcelona for no class Copa del Rey final. And the La Liga has been interesting. Ironically, the 3 teams are also still fighting on the European front in the Champions League. And then we look straight into the Copa del Rey. See, so already in Spain and I'm paying newspapers. And Air Koswa clearly a show say omo dominating headlines and Sunday number 8:30 game number. So fortunately for we Ghanaians, the last time Sporty TV and then so on Besame and Yabiare. Now who the other two to say that is from Mundo Deportivo on newspaper and pay almost the great duel. Next game winner Kasana a very highly contested. As Maracano release you almost newspaper and go for Qatar. Kofi and also capture 2 teams, say the 2 kings or more kwakusha. Why anybody in the yonko area free so it tells you say a lot of attention is on this game. Now ahead of this game, said Bonachechem, the 2 coaches from Hansi Flick, of course, he will need to win this game to climax what I personally call it will be a perfect week for him. Because this very weekend or when a La Liga game and they are highly important. A Gran Canaria against Las Palmas 2-0. It was his 60th birthday, and even about post-match, even pre-match, because the first question about the reaction on the birthday, and he said, even though he's 60, he still feels like the same. The age to him, just a number. Now on that, on his birthday, or on top of the Spanish La Liga. Fortunately for him, in the month of February, Onona La Liga for him as the best coach of the month, and he's almost having it all. So Onya win. Edit Atlético Madrid, of course. Barcelona fans himself win for them will be a perfect revenge because the last time Atlético Madrid ever Montjuic Stadium, Estadio Olympic Luis Compañías, any Omobe boy, it was the first time in Diego Simeone's career and in his history are winning against Barcelona or Barcelona fee. In 18 years, Atlético Madrid had not done that. And then he was able to win by 2-1. Look at how ironic, how intriguing. And then the last kick, almost, Barcelona took the lead. They created a lot. And then Atlético Madrid Eteka through Rodrigo de Paul. Last minute, Soloff. And the winning goal, man, 2-1. And this Barcelona Timisha, it will be a perfect revenge for them. Now, Simeone, on the other hand, and soon him say this is the time one Kofi. Or no sweating when they are unlucky Barcelona for an hour mufi. I break your emergency. So he believes, say it is possible. Send him for the betting me and GDA accord this game. Now he's fully prepared. If you watch his training and then even at the pre-match. He didn't want to reveal a lot. In the aside, say all casa about the players, Pablo Barrios. Na krana he say central midfield role. Or boa or mutim not a lot no. Ambusana say plan B no mo dey call Barcelona. Kofi, also am the plane nebeko. Clearly, he doesn't want to reveal anything because on him how important that this game here. Me, I'm telling you, we are Atletico Madrid this season. How they've been fighting. It's true. Hans Flick has said no. On my investing with team nim.
Yeah.
And then I improve on my depth now. My call game no. And then now Atletico Madrid from defense midfield to attack. And then what we didn't say in Boca say. Jano Black and that. João Musso never that because he had money. João Musso was the first goalkeeper for Atalanta, first choice.
Yeah.
And one confirm but he said João Musso better goal post him in replace of Abrante Edi Jano Black. It tells you the difference in quality. A season Jano this Soles from Villarreal by great attacker in the Spanish La Liga. Just on no or they Julian Alvarez from Man City over 70 million euros. Or they Conor Gallagher from Chelsea. And yes, he's improved his depth. And I know the money GDA going into this game. Now, so aside Sanyo Manua, two coaches in my year who wanted say Kofi Hansi Flick say onim so game no omo share wa hawi omo nwie omo return encounter. So Barcelona won say omo return encounter because first and second leg, you know. It was the first leg or more advantage go they are playing in front of their supporters, you know. Or more team win yet at the be a bit mama qualify or Vanda Metropolitano Atlético fee. Now the same return encounter fish channel Diego Simeone so boso. Or say on him say game no or no or friend no 2 hours.
Okay.
First half no more ball iti we no Montreal Stadium no and the second half of Baba Bo ni fie and this was kwaye adwuma no Atletico Barcelona fie kra onwie meaning say Barcelona be person obe win no ono so compare respectable scoreline na e de ne beba fie amanetimi abe stage sa victory no advance yetia Barcelona and the two coaches ni nyina what that mentality ne say ene obia here positives from this very game. Now put that aside before the game na ye hu say Atletico for na posti we and almost say omo come obi ehu say na referee oba be di ball no you say Alejandro Hernandez and one of the finest referees in the La Liga in a week any in a season La Liga referees who abasem na pressure o musu ye pa no Kofi coach be can same way and Atletico for now adopt it. I think they asked him say referee no obedi no ohun no say that be on here referee no omon kire na de obedi va no because it looks as if the va for no ohun kura say center no and I steady here va no
yeah
on fraud that nti omon so de ato ho nso om de nipa ni ato ho de obehwe va ya ne Jesus nti asem bia ba na ye va no say opanyin we na net office ho e kire how interesting na Atletico Madrid for no so ko game no omon so fa no ma now so our squad na omumienu edi komu no a Kofi see this is according to Mundo Deportivo and it looks possible say two teams in be attaching game where with the needed seriousness because of what's at stake. For Barcelona, Chesney, Jules Koundé, all the lineups are married from Barcelona tabloids. And in Barcelona, I mean, confessing say Araujo will start this game. So it is either Araujo or Kubasi or Araujo or Inigo Martinez. But definitely, it may be Araujo, Kubasi or Inigo Martinez, whoever plays. And then Alex Baldi Bebo. Frankie de Jong, of course, in a game like this, you need him. Do you know why? Because Atletico Madrid remember with a rigidity and robustness were method. And this is they will be to say Rodrigo de Paul, Pablo Barrios, Giuliano Simeone. And in a game, Atletico Madrid never call for 3 back. Number 2 wing backs. And it's on choking midfield. So you need more carriers, you need controllers. And Sana Pedri Monso at the incisiveness, Aben Finfia be deliver passes. I only attackers, I'm go. So you need Frankie de Jong with his creativity from deep, any experience, the maturity, platform now to break Atletico Madrid first phase of air build up. Now, Abrante and the other Pablo Gavi, I don't know, say obe rewarded than Omo. And now say because of Lamine Yamal here doubtful, because see, Rafinha is going to play, Lewandowski is going to play, but for Lamine Yamal, coach Inaka said to him. Only say Lamine ye fit. After now ye 1 or 2 former also and na fe ye pon your de ba ya. Say Abrante ni tia na nine so no. Moja etu no na moja ketwa even though he assisted. Coach say to him. Only say Lamine ye fit. But they will have to wait for the team doctors to confirm. and then the chere say Lamine Yamal no Kofi so bebo bia na ombobi no he's a doubt and I don't know say Lamine Yamal ama or the same position ebema ebia Dani Olmo na afiti in Gavi na and as I say Lamine Yamal start here almost Gavi I personally feel saying Dani Olmo more because this is a highly contested fixture even players on behind Lewandowski no we need to bring goals and this is one thing for Barcelona on the other side Atlético Madrid three back nearly normal Abrante and Diade Jose Maria Jimenez, Clement Lenglet. Samuelino is a creator. Abrante and Diade Marcos Llorente is a creator. Or Sergio forward or pace. It will mean a lot of creativity from the wide areas. Say the Barcelona rely from Kunde and Alex Body. Sometimes more creativity. No, Atletico Madrid will also have that in midfield. Macan, Abrante and Diade, Pablo Barrios, Rodrigo De Paul, and then Giuliano Simeone. These are three midfielders. Are recently, it looks as if say every single game. The first option, of course, when you talk of Atletico Madrid this season, is about the two guys up front, Julian Alvarez, Abrante and Diade Griezmann. I know. Barcelona will form, but the two guys the Atletico Madrid have do this stage, Julian Alvarez and Griezmann, because no goals Alvarez had 19 goals for Atletico Madrid this season. No competition. The last time I catch was a league in he's had 9. Again in the Champions League 6, and he's been very good since free Manchester City. Griezmann. Obetia the former club Barcelona. And in as much as Barca went to Mamono, he's always a different player in the Atletico Madrid setup. Aside everything, he's not selfish and he's a direct player, ultimate shooter from the back. Running. This is a player who has contributed 15 goals so far. And the turn is Abrante and Mono, idea was and 8 assists. So 15 goals scored, 8 assists this season. These are the two forward lines almost better. And looking at Alvarez, Griezmann, so I'm they will be able to break Barcelona defensive line and get goals. I think said the from every angle. Even this game, Real Madrid fans are interested. Minimum some percent Barcelona arena because so play Clasico final. They say you have to play Barcelona advances. And yes, sir, because this season I'm for here the key makers between Real Madrid and Barcelona. It's very possible just Atletico Madrid because in the league. So Atletico Madrid and top for Madrid Barcelona have a problem. In the Champions League, Madrid are already facing Atletico Madrid. In the Copa del Rey, Barcelona are facing Atletico Madrid. So Atletico Madrid is more and G League now. They will be the key makers. Since you hear the BPM or this game, I think Barcelona will win this game. I think that they will win. Yes, Atletico Madrid had the confidence. They did it. And the motivation but see, momentum no will be aside. We said the whole of 2024 Barcelona is unbeaten. Obi Anshen this 2025.
Wow.
Obi Anshen. The last time we lose against this same Atletico Madrid in December. Since they were caught 13 games, will be Atletico Madrid, fortunately for them, almost last 8 games unbeaten. And the two teams in perfect momentum before this game. We can be a 3-0 at Mestalla for Atletico Madrid, 2-0 at the Gran Canaria for Barcelona against Las Palmas. So a chance game winner and Casana, Kofi, you move away from there. Real Madrid needs to side that. English Premier League games Basso. And Chelsea boy at the tier team and the Southampton. Kofi, Chelsea has found themselves wanting in recent times. And there have been a lot of criticisms on the team, Kopama and coach Enzo Maresca. Because Chelsea in the last 3 games in all competitions, when it comes to the Premier League, this is a Chelsea team that always says they do baby no more than second. And they give me the Premier League table. I'm that 7th. Chelsea that 7th. And the assembly now make us say me who is the Chelsea? I'm about Conference League, And why no make fair not to change. Kopama has come under huge criticism, just as the coach, just as Philip Jorgensen. And in a game like this, they will need to prove something. Wouldn't say in the Premier League, Chelsea in the last 10 games, I will need 2 pay. Someone the mono and Kobe and the last 2 games, in fact, including Villa game now, Villa show mono. The way Villa played, make I say the only positive that I picked from that game was Abrante and the other Caicedo and then Enzo Fernandez. Ball on the man here midfield. Either than that, the goalkeeper and the ball German and then the same goalkeeper. So one center back, me say they back a defender obre pan say if your goalkeeper is not to be trusted, on my back pass kure ball bano went to my head here. Unim say so even Chelsea backline no there is a problem because central defensive pair or rotate still is not working out. And then because of the injury of Chalobah, any lack of options in Tosin and Rabayo possibly Levi Cowell and then Kukureya Rhys James, right? I'm gonna be occupy the fullback area, no. Now, I think that there's a Copa man who so because in as man say only a difficult spell, no. From watch, people are criticizing him, and he needs to respond. This is a game that is winnable because when you look at Southampton, I'm gonna that last this season games to crew more better and they lose, and it's not a game that results in here because Chelsea are meeting Southampton at the very best time. Samuel Newman Koyin, so when you Southampton and why beam, there is no hope in Ivan Juric's team, no. Southampton for no. And there is nothing that I'm wishing to see either than Chelsea win because the attackers, Pedro Neto, the last time he was selfish. Nkunku is not finding his feet. Abrante and Jadon Sancho, Mikel Obi-Kram when we say Ejana Dum, and this Obia. Even all those forward players who are not performing, beyond average, you know, Kopama, Pedro Neto, Sancho, Nkunku, no. Southampton there. That's what we do. I'm to South. So I think Chelsea are going to win. Other interesting Premier League matches, no. Bournemouth Airco Brighton fee. No makobo at the Imex. Now we have two teams in the no interesting talents are more exciting players because when you talk of Andoni Raiola's Bournemouth traveling team, no, he almost form. Who the league table not to they are competing for Europe. Six. Right? And aside this now Bournemouth, they know. So one of their teams are more challenging this season. Brighton. We got Brighton attack, you know. And there's a Joao Pedro, or a threat. Danny Welbeck, threat. Giorgino Ruta, the same thing. Menkan, Cairo Mitoma, who is on form and he's back. Makaze, on the carry team when he's fit and he's back, the team is back. Me for Cairo, Abrante and the other Balebamon, almost why he didn't fin. Me more Yakuba Mente. They say one also confidence about because he's getting goals. But unim, me and about the same style. Two coaches in ideas near pe. Formation crano SIP 4-2-3-1 will be able. And it's all Ryan Christie for Bournemouth. And yeah, no crap. And nay, almost center back Hoysen. The way I might actually up and pay no. Kappa them. Kappa Bournemouth has been good because when you're soon in the team, here Tyler Adams on what no. And it's on it. Abrante and the other Ryan Christie elbow finfi. Abrante Watara Dangu Bebo 9. Of course, the Ghanaian man, Antoine Samenyo, Justin Clivett, and so almost Babel do no more the game now aqua. Definitely it's a game that I'm expecting goals. I think difficult to predict who is gonna win because Brighton on day no on the off day. Same as Bournemouth. And the any game are easy to predict. What did I say? The same chances are to me Brighton will to win, no Bournemouth for the same chances to win. So it's a matter of preference. But there's one thing for sure. When you be looking for goals in there, I think 2 goals or both teams to score is something I'm expecting. Now, Palace, everybody at Villa. Palace currently away. Everton. And Everton form after 4 matches, even 6 matches are now coach in David Moyes Abebo including on the Manchester United 2-2 draw no. So what is a Palace question? And then if you watch JPM Jean-Philippe Mateta maybe your far ball free Oliver Glasner Ababe revitalize Palace team no. And now they are facing Villa Unai Emery, they are facing Marcus Rashford, they are facing Abrante and the other Doyen Malen, Ole Watkins and Marco Asensio. And the catch on say 2 games in England so emwashi. And this is a game that I think creativity be bring above Villa team and going at away our Palace for them found away so I'm from Bomoshe and Ba Omulusu. So I think Villa are going to win this very game. Difficult one, but I'm expecting Marcus Rashford to step up. And then Menya also go. So I root for him to score El Honum. Last, free England. Wolverhampton Fulham na there Kofi adapa 4 game. Me play aye ba kope wom Matthews Cunha. Ona me ko say Nenso obetimi ama me that brilliance na. But I think it's a game that we'll be able to, you know. And so I'm going to win and I'm consider goals too much. Now, Italy, Coppa Italia game by Cobaso. Now, Simeone Inzaghi or Italy, international, inter-coach, you know. Or body a former team Lazio. Of Lazio as a coach never Inter. And and the rest is history. Or about Champions League final, he's won the Serie A. This season he's on course to even defend it. Okay. And then facing one of the most difficult managers to play against in the Serie A, Jotmai, Mauricio Sarri. Now, it is promising to be very interesting from all angles. When he said last year never bought this is the man for ref, he said Pedro is on retire. Barcelona Pedro, no, he's the leading attacker. Matthew Guendouzi in a former Arsenal player. And if you don't know, or more experience at their bet, and nobody is a kind of afra. But there have been a lot of debate. ewo Inter for no tabloids and opinion run a junior because omo believe say only that this season Inter are on course to win a treble. I'm not for dream course. So just as almost 2009 2010 Mourinho season, Eto season, still a Muntari season, this season Champions League omo final. What I say? Okay. This season in the league omo she nano I come on so Napoli. Omo be leading with 57 points, 1 point gap. Until league they are on course. Omo next game omo Napoli, omo she Napoli no 4 points omo trim. Okay. Aside in the Copa Italia, they are in the quarterfinals. Now, so omo she we ya. Next Derby della Madonnina sete omo ni AC Milan e san de be face so. E was semi-final. And the actual say omo ye motivated say ababi omo dru no and omo a critical phase of their season. And the say so omo go for cheap play. Nti me will say other tabloids bebre ITV mokra e de Marco Anatovic no. But see, if you look at Inter fans unbelievable say they should go in with the strongest squad. Aside Yan Soma who is not fit. Definitely say the teams in Obiano second goalkeeper in that cup games. Joseph Martinez is not a bad goalkeeper for the goalkeeper post. But back three on Bastoni, Johan Bisek, and Stefan De Vrij. Again, Federico Di Marco, Denzel Dumfries, Omo Pedicolo Barella na Mkhitaryan. Say Hassan and Nbeboa. Then attacking should be the last goal scorer, Lautaro Martinez, Mediterranean. And there have been a lot of debate. Say yes, a cup game, but Omo do critical phase. And to baby Omo if they want to get to the semi-finals and fight for almost possible Copa Italia this season, so because they've won 9, they will need to go again. And this one person Omo winning there, they need to attack this game with all seriousness because last year for in as much as say Kofi Omo this season any in competition for the Serie A title, no, they are not a weak side. On your weaker side, and they should know that and attack this game with seriousness. I think that I'll root for Inter. I think they are going to go through. And the match is baby over here. And you code so. Young family. Obiantian here now from Yamemfa. Kofi me point I am a brepa. DJ WLD4 WLD4 DJ WL D4
Okay, yeah, that's I know I Hussein Adams and out and Casa Mananisa, what didn't you know what the spotting code no Eddie Abam. My Mr. Timbium, Nemon Bray Facebook was to never picking home. Bray Facebook was to say that was to see do now also to me and from DJ WL D4